Here we are, back to Villainous. This is from the very first Villainous video that I did, Maleficent's playthrough. We have our board ready. We have our emblem, which I kind of forgot to bring in. We have our deck, we have our fate. We're going to get right into this and let's see what happens. For those of you that have not seen the previous videos, if I roll a 1 or a 6, that means I get fated. If it's the turn before I win, then 3 also gets added into the mix. So if I roll a 1, 3, or 6, I get fated. Figured it's, fun, as they say. Alright. So we're going to get set up. I get my 4 cards for the beginning. Now, Maleficent, I need to have an ingredient at each location. Now, if you remember from the walkthrough, the ingredients can be taken out or removed just from my actions or fate actions. I play very fair with the fate. Alright, sorry, not ingredients, you need curses to the locations. Okay, and I have no power to start. So I'm going to go over here. I'm going to collect 3. So 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to pay 3 to put a curse down. Heroes cannot be played to this location, and if I go to this location, this curse disappears. So I am on turn 1. I forgot to flip that over. Let's see. Can I do anything else? Is there a discard section? Oh, good, there is. I'm going to discard 2 cards, and I'm going to end my turn. So we flip that to 2. We're going to roll. Also a 2. And I'm going to draw my cards for turn. Okay. 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 Cool. I'm going to go here. I'm going to collect 2 power. 1 and 2. I'm going to discard 2 cards and end my turn. So we're about to go into turn 3. Roll the die. 4. I do not get fated. Draw my 2 cards to bring me back up to 4. And that ends the turn, or begins the turn. I'm going to fly over here so I can grab 3. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, I'm going to pay 3. To play Dreamless Sleep. I'm going to play it here. This curse has heroes at this location get -2 strength. And discard this curse when an ally is played to this location. So I have to remember to not play an ally there. I'm missing a card. Where did my other card go? Never mind, I'm not missing a card. So my other action, I'm going to play Vanish. At the start of my next turn, I do not need to move from this location. And then I'm going to discard two other cards. That was a fun turn. So we end the turn. We are going to roll the die for a 2. I don't get fated again. If anyone that is currently watched my previous playthrough, you'll understand why I'm confused on not getting fated. Okay. So I don't move. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. Okay. I'm going to pay 1, 2, 3 to play out another green fire curse. Heroes cannot be played to this location. Discard this curse if Maleficent moves to this location. I'll play that here. And then 1, 2. I'm going to play out Forest of Thorns. It is a curse. Heroes must have a strength of 4 or more to be played to this location and discard this curse when a hero is played to this location. So, with that, I'm going to discard the last 2 cards in my hand, and we go to the next turn. Now I have 1, 2, 3, 4. If I start my turn, I win. So, we roll the fate. This means 1, 3, and 6 are all able to fate me. Nuts. All right. Oh, nuts. All right, we have guards. When performing a vanquish action to defeat guards, at least 2 allies must be used. And Prince Philip. When Prince Philip is played, you may discard all allies from his location. But he's a strength of 5. So he's going to play here, which is going to discard this curse. So I almost won. So I get to draw my 4 cards for turn. And we continue. I do have to move my character. Shoot. Okay, I have to play here, which is going to defeat this curse. I'm going to use the move curse, or move option, to move that over here. It does say heroes cannot be played to this location, but a hero is already there. I'm going to take my 1 power. I'm going to use Fate, getting rid of the number 1. What else can I do while I'm here? Play a card. I don't have a reason to play a card, so I end my turn. So we do that. Removing the number 1 from the Fate. 5. I don't get fated. And I don't draw a card because I still have 4. We're going back here to play. Collect 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Gonna pay 2. 1, 2. For Forest of Thorns. Heroes cannot be played to this location unless they have a strength of 4 or more. If a hero is played to this location, remove the curse. And I'm also going to play Vanish, which is the one where I don't have to move on the beginning of my next turn. And I'm going to discard 2 cards, ending my turn. So we go to the next turn. We roll. 5. That is not a 1 nor a 6. I do not get fated. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Cool. So because I played Vanish on the last turn, I don't need to move. So I'm going to start the turn by collecting 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to pay 3 to play out Green Fire to this location. That's the one where if Maleficent moves to that location, it goes away. But since I'm already there, it doesn't count. And 1-2 for Forest of Thorns. This is the one where a hero of a strength of 4 or more has to be played to the location. I'm going to discard the 2 cards in my hand, and I'm going to end my turn. I have a curse in each location, which means the number 3 comes up. So now 1, 3, or 6 fates me. If I don't get a fate, I win. 2. And that's the game. We finished at turn 8. That was, like I said, this is one of the easier boards to win at. It's very simple, very straightforward, and you can I only went to 2 locations in the entire thing. No, wait, no, I lied. I went to 3. But yeah, it's not the hardest. It's kind of fun, although I didn't get to bring Diablo, or the Raven, as I think it's called in this, into play. Which would have just let me get more and more power. Or play curses at different times. Yeah, there he is. Didn't get to play the Raven because he was at the bottom of the deck. So anyways, keep your eyes open for Villainous Wednesday, guys. We'll have the Yzma playthrough and walkthrough, along with the regular scheduled daily short. See you then.